The SlaveRex Project is an international network of institutions and researchers that have come together over the last decade to conduct research that recovers the history of the slave trade from Africa and the experience of those who were enslaved, and investigates both this history, this neglected history, from a fairly unique perspective, that of maritime archaeology, but that also aims to engage with the enduring legacies of this past that are in the present.
The SlaveRex Project is distinctive in how it studies the past by using shipwrecks as the point of entry. But it's also unique in how it seeks to use the past to transform the future. It does this by engaging with the enduring legacies of the past in the present, in places like Mozambique, in Brazil, and even within the United States, in Africatown, Alabama.
The work that SlaveRex Project does is really holistic and spans across the entire African diaspora. One of the projects that I'm most proud of is the work that we're doing in Africatown. The work that we've been doing has started in finding and verifying the location of the ship that we know as the Clotilda. And so the story of the survivors of that ship is really similar to stories that we're seeing in other places, like in Brazil and the survivors of the Camargo. With those descendants, we're doing community-based projects like community archaeology, swim to scuba training, and curriculum development in order to help them access their long-neglected history and be able to have power over telling their own stories in a much more holistic and diverse way.
In Mozambique and Brazil, GW and the Smithsonian are working closely with other U.S.-based partners, such as the U.S. National Park Service, the nonprofit group Diving with a Purpose, and local partners, Instituto Afro-Origem in Brazil and Eduardo Online University in Mozambique, to develop a groundbreaking community stewards program. This program teaches locals how to dive and how to work alongside professional archaeologists. This program empowers communities to protect their own heritage by giving them the necessary skills and helping them to set up systems they need to monitor and protect vital sites of world heritage.
The project is deeply dedicated to changing who participates professionally in the field. And so we have been working over the last decade to train the first generation of maritime archaeologists from the global south and from across the diaspora, helping them not just become professionals that can participate on their own terms in this field, but also working with them to build institutions that can sustain this work.
In 2022, the SlaveRex Project launched the SlaveRex Project Academy, an innovative program that delivers a graduate-level curriculum designed by top experts, combining maritime archaeology, conservation, heritage policy, the history of the slave trade, and in the development of research and public education programs that not only recover the past, but also look for ways to address its enduring legacies of marginalization. By taking this program to our collaborators where they are, in places like Mozambique and Senegal, the SlaveRex Project Academy has created unprecedented opportunities for heritage professionals and local community members from across Africa and its diaspora. It is also creating new possibilities for collaboration by bringing together participants from many different countries, such as Brazil, South Africa, Benin, Portugal, and of course the United States, to discover, study, and protect archaeological heritage and history that is part of the global story that we all share. And by emphasizing approaches that empower local communities to participate in and benefit from research, the SlaveRex Project Academy program is preparing researchers to not only recover the past, but to engage with its enduring effects in the present.